Hello, 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 everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. In today's video, I'm just going to be doing hand sounds. No, that's not right. Hand movements and mouth sounds. There we go. That's what I meant to say. And the background is not like what I wanted it to be outside, but it is starting to get to like that dusk time. So when I turn it towards the sky, my camera can't keep up and the lighting is like really bad. So I just gotta have the house in the background. I got a few bonus bird sounds, although I think that bird flew away. There's another bonus bird sound. Relax. Relax. I was starting to get very frustrated with myself because I have been slacking so much. I feel like I have no excuse to slack. I've been slacking when it comes to working out, cleaning, and filming YouTube videos. I will say my work schedule has started to pick up, and I am planning for a wedding. So that, relax. It's all part of it, but I still feel like I could still find so much time. There is no excuse, and I just need to be more disciplined. And I just get frustrated with myself. Like, you are being lazy. Get your acts together. Get your stuff together. There's no reason you shouldn't be in shape. There's no reason you shouldn't be popping out the YouTube videos and keeping your space nice and clean and tidy. So that's where I'm at, just pure disappointment with myself. But how are we all doing? Comment below how you're doing. Relax. This lovely burn here from my curling iron. My hair's so long, I was like curling it down here and for myself. I might film a working out video after this one. I have all my workout stuff right out here. But I discovered when I filmed a working out video before, it was a little bit difficult to do. The working out and the ASMR. And then the angles so that I feel comfortable and that it's not inappropriate. Was a little bit difficult to relax. My neighbor's driving by. I look like a crazy person. I look like a crazy person for two reasons. Oh, there's my cat. I love my cat so much. Lucy girl. She's the best. She's just the best. She's such like a light in my life. I love her so much. But what was I gonna say? Oh, I look like such a crazy person for two reasons. One, I'm sitting in my yard waving my arms around to a camera, going like this. my neighbor drove by slowly, so they were clearly like, does this girl need to go to do I need to call somebody, you know, type thing. But on top of that, I went for a like over 2 miles, probably close to 3-mile run barefoot on the gravel. So I live on a dirt road, and a lot of cars happen to drive by, like at least 3, which I live kind of in the middle of nowhere, so there's not a lot of cars, but there was plenty. And I think they think that I've literally lost my mind because, one, who goes for a run barefoot? That's kind of crazy. And then sits in their yard waving at their camera. That's me. Hey, that's me. Oh, where is my cat going? She must see a prey. She does. I can tell by the way she's running after it. But today I went for a shorter run, and I had shoes on, and I could not run. And I will say, like, my endurance is different from a day to day. Like, there are days, like yesterday, I felt like I could have ran way longer. But today, I was like, I have no endurance at all. Like, I couldn't even run a mile. I like ran a little over half a mile, and I had to like stop and walk, and just walked home. And now I'm gonna do like a workout here. But yesterday I ran 3 miles and felt like I could have kept going, but because I was barefoot, my feet got kind of tender, and I didn't want to overdo it. But as I was saying, I think part of the reason is because when I wear shoes, and I'm not encouraging anyone to run barefoot because it can be bad for you if you don't do it properly. Relax for many reasons. One, it can cause like a stress fracture. You could step on like glass, or you could step on something that like really hurts your foot. So, but if you do it in the correct way, apparently it can be good in the sense that it gives you a lot of awareness with the way you're stepping, which can be really good for your arches of your foot and in general. So I need to make sure I'm doing it correctly. I don't really know, but I will say my endurance felt way higher. Like, I felt like I could have kept going. Whereas when I wore the shoes, I felt like my feet felt sweaty and gross, and I just hate shoes in general. So I don't know. I feel like I needed to justify that because it sounds a little crazy. That's the whole point. It is a little crazy. Relax. And I grew up in the country where I always walk around barefoot around my house. So for my entire life, my feet have been trained to walk on a dirt gravel road. So the fact that I can run on gravel is strictly because I grew up like that. I refuse to wear shoes. And I think my feet just really calloused and built endurance over time. But I prefer it. I feel free. I feel less sweaty and gross. Like, I feel gross with shoes on. But I did get a little bit of a blister, and I just don't know how good it is for you. So I'm skeptical on the running barefoot thing, but I wanted to do it at least once this year. So we'll see. Maybe I'll just get some really aerated shoes, and that'll be fine. I don't feel like investing in shoes right now. Relax. Okay, enough about that. Relax. We're just being very, very vocal. Very vocal. I wish Lucy would come up here. She started to come home. And then she must have saw something and chased after it. Because she is going to have to go inside soon. The sun is starting to go away. Relax, relax, relax. Relax, 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 relax. Relax, 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 relax. Relax, 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 relax. It was so beautiful today. I'm so happy. Relax, 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 relax. And tomorrow I have a very chill day at work, which is good because I get to go in work way late, which is really nice. And I used to get up so early on Fridays and work so late on Fridays. And now it just depends on people's schedule. But it is a bummer because if I was working earlier, it would have been maybe a little more money, but that's all good. Relax, 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 relax. Relax, relax, relax. Relax, relax, like a bug flew on my face. I feel itchy. So in order for me to feel in shape, I've kind of been getting on myself. So the other day I ran barefoot. Then I worked out first, then ran barefoot. Then I went inside, I drank an apple cider vinegar shot with black seed oil, which was so disgusting. It was so disgusting. It's not the first time I've done that. It's supposed to be good for your gut health. I'm not a medical professional, so am I suggesting you do that? No. Am I doing it? Yeah, I saw it on TikTok. It's supposed to be really good for your body. I don't know though. I can't guarantee you that it is, so I'm not gonna say that on here. And then I took a sauna and a cold shower, which of all the torturous things, the cold shower was number one. And I didn't even get all the way in the water. I was kind of just curled in a ball, letting it drip just on this. And I did dunk my head, letting it drip like that. And I was like, I'm such a baby. I hate the cold. I hate the cold so much. So that's one I don't know that I'm gonna stick to or not, but I should just torture myself. It's supposed to be really good for you, and I should just discipline myself. All right, it's supposed to be really good for your brain. A certain part of your brain, I saw this video which was talking about, if you continuously do things that make you feel good, pleasurable things, it's actually bad. I don't know how to explain it. They explained it it was pleasure and difficult things. And when you do a bunch of pleasurable things, it shrinks your discipline. And then when you do a bunch of disciplinary things, you feel more pleasure in everyday things. So I don't know, I'm I guess I just need to torture myself to feel better every day. We'll see if I stick to that though. Relax, relax, relax. And when they explained the good part, it was scrolling on your phone, because it's the dopamine. So constantly having TikTok scrolling through the dopamine hit all day long is just shrinking that portion of your brain. I don't know, look it up what I'm saying. is not correct, like the way I'm saying it, but it was something along those lines. Relax, 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 relax. Relax, relax, relax. There's my Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Hi. Relax, relax, relax. Good, 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 good. Hello, Lucy. Hi, Lucy girl. Hi, Lucy girl. Hi. Come here. Say hello. She's like, I want to go inside, lady. You gonna go inside? Is that what you want? You wanna go inside? Relax, relax, relax. You go inside? Come on. Relax, relax, relax. Good girl. Good girl. You're such a good girl. We gotta let Lucy inside. She's a good girl. You go inside? This was not planning on being part of the video. Oh, that door probably doesn't sound very good. Relax, relax, relax. Hi, Lucy. We're gonna feed her. We're gonna feed her. I'm leaving the door open because I don't want it to make that awful screeching sound again. You hungry? You work so hard, probably. Oh, I kind of didn't mean to hit you there. I didn't see you under my feet. I didn't see you under my feet. We got our cat food. We're gonna, oh, she already has some. You have a full bowl. I don't think you need any cat food. You got a bowl already. Yeah, you already got some. Oh, okay. Relax, relax. Relax, relax, relax. Oh, you're just gonna lay on the ground. Relax, relax, relax. Oh, see you later. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. She left. She left me. She don't want to lay with me for a video. Relax. Oh, shifted. Relax, relax, relax. Good, 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 good. Relax, relax, relax. Good, 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 good. So link below is for my Patreon if you guys are interested. I post one video every week on there that I only post on Patreon. You will only find those videos there unless for some reason there's like something weird that I'm doing, like where I ask for like requests from people from Patreon and then I clearly share it here. But other than that, that's the only reason. So otherwise you will only find those videos there. Also link below for customs. I have not been doing custom videos lately because I have just been so overwhelmed, like I discussed at the beginning of this video. So I do apologize if I have not responded. I've just been overwhelmed. I haven't been able to really respond to requests and I just haven't been doing them at this time. But if you want to email for a later time, I can let you know as soon as I'm doing it again. And I will try to reach back out to everybody that has reached out to me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video.